Now, time really flies when you're having fun. Yes, it is the end of my journey here in Europe. And what an incredible journey it has been. 9,000 kilometers in 20 odd days, visiting amazing places and meeting some very interesting people. But now the time has come to pass over the baton or the steering wheel to Siddharth. And what better way to do it than with everyone who plays a part in this journey.
Well done,
Hey guys.
Hey. Hey, how are you?
How are you, sir?
Welcome. Well done.
Yes, thank you so much.
How are you?
Very well.
All good?
Made it.
All good, all good.
in one piece. Both all in one piece.
Well done. It's quite good to see the car with the Pune Maharashtra number plate and to see the car in one piece.
Just don't look at the tires. We went on the racetrack a bit, so
Yeah.
we pushed it a little bit. But
Actually, I follow you on Twitter, so I know what you did with the car. And knowing that, the car looks pretty fine.
So now you know why he's relieved.
there were two things that got everyone's attention on the roads. One, the number plate, of course.
Yeah.
And everyone is looking at where the steering wheel was, especially in Europe.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, who's driving? There's no steering wheel there.
Autonomous car.
We're already there. But
Yeah.
it's been quite an adventure, all the way from Istanbul. But of course, then we met Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg.
Yes.
They've signed the car, right?
Yeah, they signed the car. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, here, yeah. Louis and Nico.
yeah.
So from here you drive, yeah?
Yes, I take over finally. I get in the car again.
Yeah, and in Portugal you meet the surfer, yeah?
I'm doing that bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing the bit with Garrett Mara.
He's
so that
impressive.
should be fun. Should be
He's
fun.
really impressive.
So still a long way to go.
Long way to the first quarter.
Let's take a quick picture then.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
The ceremonial.
that. You're letting it go?
Should I? I'm not sure.
Yeah, are you
20
feeling torn?
days, 9,000 kilometers. You know, every time I actually lock the car at the night, I say good night. You know, it's become.
Have you got tissues? Because he's going to start crying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so have
Thank
fun.
you.
She's been kind to me,
Thank
so I hope you have fun.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for taking well care about the car.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it was great fun.
All the best. Let's start.
For me, it's all finally real. I mean, this is after months and months of planning. It's all been on paper for me till now, and I'm finally in the driver's seat. And all these years being an automotive journalist, there are these things you want to do. It's almost like a bucket list, and one of those is going to Nurburgring. Very happy about that because it's one of those legendary places where not just as a motoring journalist, but just anyone who's interested in a little bit of history and loves cars in any way. A lot of testing happens there. A lot of these cars are sort of proved, they earn their credentials before they come to market at the Nordschleife. So it's just the start of a big leg for me, but promises to be really fun.
What makes the Nurburgring special is that it allows the regular public to enjoy the legendary track in their own cars. An absolute dream come true for racing and car maniacs like us.
Hi.
Right?
Yes, we have permission to drive on the track.
Today, no.
Why?
Not today.
Why? Because we've got
It's
permission.
private.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I have permit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do.
Is this it?
So there's a nice big tick in the box that said Nurburgring, but the box which had Nordschleife, it's nice empty. There's no marks on that one.
Basically, because of the rain, the Nordschleife was closed, which makes sense given how dangerous it can be in adverse conditions. So,
It's still pretty special. At least you can say you did it.
yes, and I think one thing I'll remember is because of the downpour happening at the same time, the track being wet, it being not so
Getting
bright.
dark.
The GL was a bit of a handful. So I thought, we were the only car on the track which had a roof luggage box and
Probably
a transport
ever,
luggage.
ever. The only car with a roof box on it. Yeah, I don't think that's ever happened. So maybe we made history here
Maybe.
of some kind. But yeah, you know what? We didn't get lapped that often. I have to say, we didn't get lapped that often. So
I overtook one car in the GL.
yeah, this one of course did better. I managed to overtake more than one, but yeah, I guess still a fairly successful day. We got away from Frankfurt traffic fairly quickly too, I think, and yeah, I'm not complaining too much.
No, only thing I'm complaining now is the wind's
There's a
making
cold.
me shiver.
And I'm hungry. We need to get dinner now. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's push off.
To add to our hunger pangs, finding our hotel for the night proved quite tricky. After missing a couple of turns and going around in circles for a while, we managed to locate our resting spot. I think.
You have reached your destination.
Doesn't get more double down than this. Is this it? Yeah.
Is this really it?
That's the hotel.
Wow, because this GPS was telling me not to turn left from that road. So that's why I was waiting. I thought they're gonna reverse, they're gonna come back out.
Okay, if this is it, then this is it.
We might be here. Okay. Well, obviously the reception closes or is stuffed at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. So they've left a message for us stating, please call. So they're expecting us. He's put it up at 10:45. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, we're here to check in.
Yes, it takes 5 minutes. I'm in the hotel in 5 minutes.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, but at least they were kind enough to do this. There are places I have been to where it's like, oh well, too bad you didn't show up on time, and then you're just like at a locked door and you have no idea what to do. So
Thankfully, they left us a phone number. We rang the bell. That worked. So
it's good as long as we can get in. It's good.
yeah.
So it's day 22 of the Great Overland Adventure, and today it's a big, long drive all the way from the northern part of Germany that we're in right now, close to the Rhine River in the Rhine Valley, and then all the way down to Lyon in France. So it's 700 kilometers away. That's a fair amount of driving, I think.
That's a pretty good amount of driving, yeah. So we should look at about between 8 and 9 hours, depending on whether we get any traffic.
But yeah, bright and early today. Let's get started.
One of the reasons I really like driving around in Europe, most of the places you go to, the countryside is just beautiful. And it may not be picture postcard sort of perfect, but it's just refreshing. It's usually abundant green, and you just sort of breathe in that clean air. Feels really, really good. Driving along the Rhine River, pretty special too, I have to say.
I don't know what exactly the scenario is, but we are currently being escorted by 2 motorcycle riding officers towards the Luxembourg town. I can't remember the name
Please
right
follow
now.
the road for 800 meters.
But let's see how this goes.